1926, Chicago. Over 100,000 gather in Soldier Field. It's an ecumenical conference. They've come to worship. (1927). Thousands close round the ring to fight it out with Dempsey and Tunney. They're getting the long count. Through the years, they've come to Soldier Field to cheer, to pay homage. Now, in 1978, 70,000 are experiencing the concert of the year, the Stones, and the most promising rock group of today, Journey. Tonight, from Chicago, Soundstage.
We have sold 70,000 tickets, and that's the capacity for Soldier Field. And we sold 70,000 tickets in a day and a half, which is probably a pretty incredible record. And I don't think anybody sold that many tickets here, ever.
The first thing when we woke up this morning about 4 in the morning was to see the weather. That was the first smooth thing we had. And from there, just getting the crowd in without any hassle, starting the show on time, and staying with our schedule, and then ending, which today would be 6 o'clock. And then everybody just having a good time and no problems whatsoever. They're wonderful. They're greatest. They're one of the easiest groups to work with, and they're, beside being one of the premier groups in the country right now, they're also a fine bunch of fellas.
Besides being, you know, working with them on a business level, they're very great friends of ours. They're super guys.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Bill. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Generally what we do is get all together with the band, talk about what we're going to do, and try and just pump everybody up.
You decide you want, there's a tape line we'd like everybody to stay behind, okay? Black tape line. Which side you like that? Herbie?
Sometimes we get a little nervous. Doesn't ever seem to get in our way. Chicago is a good hot spot for us, so there shouldn't be any problem of coming across.
I've been psyching myself through all the tours for this one day. This is the one I've been thinking about.
You get a rush and you go for it. That's what happens to me. You get a natural rush and just go for it. Yeah. Just like that. You walk out and they start clapping all those teeth and eyes, you know. It's great. What do? You work on it as hard as you can. Do the best show you can. Just do what you know how to do. There's nothing else you can do, you know. You're either going to like it for what you are, or... Sometimes you might find like a new thing on stage that you could leap on and hang off of, or, you know, just anything that's there, anything that comes into mind to add to what we've been doing. In some respects, we've been working with the set order and the songs that work best in the right place for the audience. As far as our playing, I'd say it's just getting tighter and tighter, and as a result, easier to do, which leaves you all the more room to be entertaining. I'd like to change a set every day myself, you know, because I do get tired of the sequence of the song sometimes, but can't do it. Once you find a set that rolls really well from tune to tune to tune, and the show goes by before they know it, they've seen a really good show, that's the one to stick with. It's rigorous, but it's becoming more of a enjoyable lifestyle. As our situation improves, as we get better gigs.
Basically, they don't call this the Infinity Tour for nothing. We've been at it for about 5 months, I think, and doing some 100 and some odd dates in 120 days. And it's been a lot of fun. Doing well. Big shows now in the summer. And headlining, we headlined the first 3.5 months of it. And we'll do some headlining now.
Playing for the people. Playing, you know, just getting all these people off. That's what makes it the best, you know, of all. I mean, just that we can play what we want to do, and we're doing what we want to do, and we're playing the kind of music that we want to play, and we're getting the people off at the same time, you know. That's where it's at for me, you know.